Vladimir Samsonov, third place in the Liga Men's World Cup. Disappointment this morning against Timo Boll, but of course you beat Zhu Jin, who you lost to 4-1 in the group stage, and after that match you said to me that's quite normal. Now that was a very normal performance this afternoon. Congratulations, and what was the difference?
It's hard to say. Of course, if you play against players like Suksin, if you play more often, you get a better feeling for the serve, for example, and also for his heavy topspin. And I also had a feeling he was a bit tired. I mean, he was different from the group, and maybe also I played better. I mean.
Well, you played extremely well, but let me take you back to 2008, to your home city of Minsk. You played Zhu Jin in the final of the team event and lost. You then played him in the final of the singles and won. It was the Belarus Open of some 4 years ago, revisited. I mean, did you learn anything from that first match, the first defeat here in Liverpool?
Yes, I think so. I mean, in Belarus, in a team event, it was the first time that I saw Suksin actually, and yes, he was already a very good player back then. And maybe in some way I thought, yeah, a young Chinese player, maybe, yeah, he'll be afraid of me or something like that. But I think he beat me 3-0. And then, of course, for the single finals, yes, I was concentrated a bit better, but also it was a very difficult game. But I was actually very happy that I won. I won, back in 2008, and of course, Suksin is much better player now. And after the group match, I actually thought, of course, I have a chance to win, I have to give everything and so on. And I think I played well in the beginning of the game, and that was really, really important. I mean, I started to lead 2-0, and yes, it wasn't easy for him, to come back. And anyway, I don't know, it's a great result, I think, for me, even that I lost against Timo in the semi-finals. I think, I had a chance to win, but still I'm very satisfied.
A tremendous performance, and this I think is your 14th Men's World Cup. The first time you played was 1996 in the city of Nîmes, and you finished in the bronze medal position then. And do I remember you beat Ding Song?
Yes, in the quarterfinals, right? Yeah. I think I finished the group second, and then I beat Ding Song. It was, I think, 3-2. Yeah, is it possible? Yeah, it was a close game. Yeah, I was third. Yeah.
Third place in Nîmes. Now, I mean, can you compare your performances in the Men's World Cup? If we look at the 14 appearances, we have the wins. Is there anything that really stands out in your memory, 1996 to 2012?
I mean, it was so long time ago, and I remember that in 96 it was already a good result. I mean, and now, yes, I think just being number 14 in the world and beating Suksin, for example, and winning this medal is, of course, it's different. I'm not 19 years old anymore, and of course, each result gives you the power to continue, and I really, really, really enjoyed playing here.
Well, I think 36 years old and now an experienced player, and that worries me when somebody says Vladimir Samsonov, the most experienced player, because I remember 1995, I was in the World Cup in Nîmes, and I think you arrived as the reserve and a little disappointed that you couldn't play, but great wins over the years. I remember Moscow in particular. Of the wins you've had in the Men's World Cup in these 14 appearances, is the one win, one success in particular, that stands out above all the others?
Well, actually, the first time I won the World Cup, that was also very special, of course. Second, I remember in 2001 in Comayeur, we played... it was a different tournament, To play in the Comayeur is totally different from playing here, for example, because the ball jumps much higher because of the height. And I was the one who, I felt like I was all my life practicing there, because also afterwards I won European Championships there, and quite easily, So it's actually my city, Comayeur. And then came Moscow. Yes, very, very hard game against Malong. I think I was down 8-5 in the last set, and beat twice Chen Chi, and yeah, I'd say Moscow, yeah, was really special.
Well, I was privileged to be there in Moscow to watch you play and to watch you win. I was privileged to be here to see you get the bronze medal, the third place. Vladimir Samsonov of Belarus. Timo Boll through to the semi-finals, a 4-0 win over Joe Hook. That's a lot different to 12 months ago in Paris, when in one of the greatest matches of 2011, I think you lost 11-9 in the 7th game. Massive difference today.
Yeah, this was a crucial match after I had a bad shoulder injury over 3 months. So that's why I said to myself, maybe I have to finish it today a little bit faster. And no, I have a very good feeling against defense right now. Played a lot of defenders the last few weeks, and that's why I play nearly without mistakes.
Well, certainly without mistakes at the start of the first game. I mean, the first 8 points, you were very quickly into a good rhythm.
Yeah, I'm really confident against defenders right now. I beat Chen Wei-Ching quite easily, Wang Shi in the Bundesliga, Ruben Filus also very easily. So yeah, I'm in a good shape against defenders, but yeah, anyway, I have to work hard. I knew when he finds his rhythm, it can be really tough, and that's why I was really focused during the whole game.
But you seem very clear in your mind with the tactic. If there was a crucial point, it was service and then first attack to the backhand. But of course, when Joe Hook defends from the backhand, that's very heavy topspin. You made it look very easy.
Yeah, I try to hit the balls quite early. That's my tactic right now against defenders. And I can do a lot of variations, sometimes softer, sometimes harder, sometimes to his middle, sometimes to his backhand. So it's my goal that he couldn't find a rhythm, that he couldn't find the real tactic against me.
Well, I think you highlighted the point, sometimes to the middle, sometimes to the backhand. For Timo Boll, it worked through to the semi-finals of the Libre Men's World Cup. Malong, congratulations, Libre Men's World Cup winner. How does that feel?
现在感受怎么样？你夺得了男子世界杯的冠军，你现在感觉怎么样？
还是非常高兴嘛，因为这次比赛其实并没有像决赛当中这么顺利吧，因为小组赛自己其实当时这种面临着很大这种被淘汰的危险嘛，所以说既然能够最后拿到这个冠军，我觉得还是值得很好的总结吧。
I think I feel very happy. You see, it is not a very smooth tournament for me. You see, at the beginning stage, I had the chance to be eliminated from group. So there are many things to learn from this tournament.
Well, I don't think Chuang Chi-wan should have beaten you, because ever since then you win 4-0, 4-0, 4-0. You just got better and better.
庄智渊打你4比0以后，从那以后你打得越来越好。
我觉得还是重新做了一下调整嘛，因为毕竟如果 就算出现了，还像小组赛跟庄智渊那么打的话，也是早晚会是输的。所以说，还是要能够这种及时的调整，包括可能当时也跟刘指导可能也有过沟通，然后刘指导也是说能够，既然能够再活一次，就还是要能够重新这种去站起来吧。
You see, I try to adjust myself a lot. You cannot play the way. Like you play in a group. I can't win this tournament. I just try to get myself motivated. And at that time, in time of difficulties, I also contact my head coach. And the coach told me, since you stay alive, try to win.
Well, tried to win indeed, but of course he must like coming to England. You won in November in London at the Pro Tour Grand Finals. You won here again. How can you compare the two performances? Today you were on fire.
就是你来伦敦，就来英国，成绩都还可以。去年那个总决赛拿了冠军，还有伦敦，还有这儿。你觉得你这几个比赛，你比较一下，你感觉有什么不同吗？
其实来英国4次比赛，包括之前09年还有一次，像那个公开赛自己也拿冠军，说明英国还是自己的福地吧。然后可能我觉得。 可能2个伦敦还是非常重要，一个总决赛，一个是奥运会，这2个可能在为这次世界杯还是打下很好的基础，特别是奥运会，经过这种锻炼以后，在自己的这种心理承受能力，我觉得还是有了很大提高吧。
There's another tournament to be mentioned that I came here in 2009 English Open. I also went men's singles champion. So I should say England is my lucky place. To me, the 4 tournaments I play in England are all very successful, but I think the 2 most important ones are both in London, Proto Finals and the London Olympics, in which I learned so much. And I think the Olympic Games laid a solid foundation for myself to win this men's World Cup.
Successful England, you're always welcome in England. Marlon, the Liber Men's World Cup champion.